I'm back. It's Casey from the Lane Small Business Development Center. If you remember years ago, pre-pandemic, I was making client videos and I am getting back to doing that now. Our first client today is going to be High Street Tonics, and I'm about to go see their location and hear a little bit more about their business. So let's go. So I'm here today with High Street Tonics, and they're going to tell us a little bit about their business and how they got started.
Yeah, well, my name's Cherie. I started the business in 2001. This is my husband Ian, and he's a huge part of it now. We work together on it, but I started by making our drink mixers. The bitters and oxymels, which are like a syrup. They're honey and apple cider vinegar based. So I started by making these in 2001 while I took a break from alcohol in a dry January. And after selling them at markets that spring and summer, I realized that a lot of people were using them to make mocktails and avoid alcohol. At that time, a lot of non-alcoholic spirits, beers, things like that were coming on to the market. You were seeing them on store shelves and whatnot. So I started paying attention to that and experimenting with those, and quickly realized that there was a need for a third space for people to hang out and enjoy social time that wasn't a coffee shop or an alcohol bar. So here we are.
So you started out with these at markets. What made you want to open a location?
Just after realizing that there was a need for somewhere to be a social space, really, and a bottle shop to sell some of this stuff, because you could only find a couple things here and there around town, but
and then a home base to make stuff too.
And a home base to make the mixers. Yeah, we were working out of a commercial kitchen for a really long time and selling those via wholesale and at markets still. So we just kind of combined everything under one roof, and we're here.
So people can come in and enjoy a drink socially, but they also can buy stuff to take home.
Yeah. So we've got a menu, a drink menu that we rotate, and we sell all the products that we use to make the drinks, and we're happy to share the recipes. So if someone wants to replicate something off of our menu at home, they can do that. We sell all the bottles here, and we help people find what they like, because it is such a new category. A lot of people don't know what to expect or how to use a lot of the non-alcoholic spirits. So we offer samples for people to just try a bunch of stuff and talk about how to use them.
Yeah. So what brought you to the SBDC?
Well, that was right after I got started with the mixers. I did the business plan accelerator, and that really helped me just kind of dial in what I was doing. It took me from just making stuff in my kitchen for friends to really dialing in the whole vision of everything and where I wanted to go with it. Of course, this whole everything was not a part of that idea in the beginning. It was a very organic progression, and being able to check in periodically along the way with my advisor has been super helpful. as things have come up and as we've sort of dove into new endeavors with it all.
That was going to be my next question. What's next? Is this it, or what's next?
Well, we always have a whole lot of ideas brewing, a lot of stuff to do in the community. We're always getting asked to do events and things like that with other organizations and businesses. We love doing that. We love collaborating with other businesses. So we're working on a lot of stuff in that sort of realm, but really just dialing in this location. We've been here for 6 months now, and yeah, it's ever evolving. We're always just trying to dial it in and make it better.
And how is it going since you opened?
It's going great.
Yeah.
It's going great. Yeah, the feedback has been amazing. People are really happy. People are really blown away when they come in that all this stuff exists. So most people don't have any idea that non-alcoholic spirits are a thing. So there's a really big education piece to what we do because people don't really know about it. And there's a lot of misconceptions surrounding it too. People hear non-alcoholic bar and they say, well, what do you mean, a juice bar? But it's not even close. Not even close. So there's a lot of just educating the public about it and doing that by showing them what we can do.
So I'm just curious, do you find that you get a lot of sober folks or a mix, or?
It's a total mix.
Yeah.
Some studies have happened about who is partaking in this stuff, and I think the most recent one that came out, it was over 90% of the people who use non-alcoholic products, spirits, drink non-alcoholic beer, things like that, still drink alcohol. So it's really for everyone. If you're taking a night off, if you're driving home, you can end your night here to sober up a little bit. You can, pop in during the day on a break from work. We get a lot of people doing that because you can keep working. You can have your cocktail and then go back to work. So that's really great. Pregnancy, medication, there's so many reasons to.
The last couple of those in here was just they wanted lower sugar options.
Yeah.
The amount of sugar that's in alcohol is excessive.
Yeah, and calories. Yeah, people with health goals come in here a lot. I find that when it gets into people in recovery, a lot of it really depends on how deep the dependency issues. Because a lot of this stuff can be triggering to a lot of people because the flavors are so similar. The setting can feel a little too similar. So it's not for everyone, that's for sure. But it can really help a lot of people.
So the last thing I wanted to ask is, when are you open?
We're open Wednesday and Thursday, 12 to 8, Friday, Saturday, 12 to 10, and Sundays, 12 to 5.
Great. Is there anything else you want to share?
We're located at 267 West 8th Avenue in Eugene.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.